Okay guys, so today, no car video. It's going to be a lot more serious of a video. So, um, a friend of ours, Ramon, most of you who follow this channel will know him from having a gray Genesis. I did a review on it, and I also did an intake on it. But he took his life on March 12th. Today is March 13th when this is being recorded, so it's like still really fresh on us. So I'm not going to go into any details, but I can honestly say about him that there was very few people who disliked him. Everyone loved him. The guy was always go lucky, go happy, everything you could think of. Like, you'd see him, he'd be happy. I mean, it was a real shock what happened. I literally got the call this morning, and I honestly couldn't believe it, and I called a buddy, and he was crying on the phone, and then like then I believed it was true. It's still really hard. So tonight we decided, we just got back about 30 minutes from it, got a tribute cruise and meet up for him. It was really nice. There's about 25-30 people showed up, all with their cars and everything, people who knew him, more of his closer friends, and it was just great seeing all the support that he had out there. And I just want to just say, like, this was basically a blindside, and it really sucks. Like, I've never lost a good close friend, and for those who are out there that are going down the same path that he took, or thinking about it, like, he won't see the support because he's not here anymore, but all the people that supported it, him, it's great to see, and that that know that there are people out there who care. There are people that will listen. We're out here, even us on this channel. I try to respond to you guys' comments as much as possible. If you're going through something, like, we will listen. Like, it's not a hardship on us. We would rather listen instead of have someone else's friends sit here and have to have this talk on a camera, and it really sucks.
Yeah. So I met Ramon and Sean at roughly the same time. Ramon and I got hired about a month apart from each other at Target. I started 1 month before him, and then Sean transferred in shortly after back to our store from Arizona. So I met both of them, in 2015, early 2015, late 2014, something like that. And Ramon and I spent 2 years together working on the same team. We were both, we both started as cashiers, and then I ended up getting moved somewhere else to another department, but that didn't really matter. We were still pretty tight. We would joke around and on break and stuff like that, hang out after work. Nothing too crazy, but it's really heavy just having somebody come out and be chilling one day, like there's no problems, and then boom, the next day we hear he's gone, like, just like that. It just brick walled us. Like, we had no idea that he was going through anything like this. We didn't know that he felt that way, that this was his only option. I feel like there's nothing we can change, obviously, but it's just really heavy.
Yeah, back on what he said, we saw him this Friday. We were at a small little car meet, and he was there just super stoked about, he got a carbon fiber trunk on his Genesis, and he was excited, happy, he was in good spirits. And then come 2 days later, we're hearing about this, and it really comes out of nowhere. It hits everyone. Like, I only knew him in passing, but it reaches out and it touches everyone that's been a part of your life. And like, any of you guys that are feeling the same way, that that are bearing that same weight on you. You have somebody to reach out to. Find somebody close to you can talk to. Cold call one of your friends from high school. Just reach out and talk to somebody. Let them know that you're there for them, and find out if they're there for you. And if you guys can't think of anyone, then reach out to us. We're all young. We've all got time on our hands, and we can all listen. We're a pretty small channel. We care about each and every one of you guys. We wouldn't want to hear about the same thing from any of you.
All right, guys. So on a slightly different note, basically the last thing that we have of Ramon's is his car, and it's still financed. He just got it 8 months ago, something like that. And the biggest thing that his mom wants to do, and what we want to do for him, is basically we don't want to have to get rid of the car. We actually want to build the car to what he wanted it to be, and finish his dream car, because that's exactly what that was. So to help out being able to keep the car, we're going to try to raise money to help with the funeral costs and that kind of stuff. There'll be a GoFundMe in the link of this video, so you guys can check that out. We're going to print some stickers.
Yeah. To add on to that, one of the GoFundMes is going to be specifically for the funeral, and then the other one will be for helping with the car.
Yeah, so there's going to be two different
Yes.
ones. And so we're going to have those that any of you guys can obviously donate to, and we really appreciate every penny, every dollar that you guys can spare for us, for him, for this cause. That's awesome. If you guys happen to be Sonoma County or a local, relatively close to us, we're going to organize a couple meets where we'll be, doing donations. We'll be hopefully have a barbecue and
Car wash.
Yeah, a car wash. We're going to try to raffle off some of our extra parts, raffle off some extra other things that we have that we don't need, just to be able to make sure that the burden of the funeral costs aren't too much on his family.
All funds from that will be going to
Yeah,
his family.
all funds, 100%.
All the stickers that we're gonna make.
Yeah, all the raffling, everything is 100% going to this. If it doesn't go to the funeral, it's going to go into his car. So that's our dream. That's what his mom wants to do. That's what all of us as a larger group, not just our channel, want to do for him. So if you guys could help us out with that, that'd be amazing.
I assume all you guys that are on our channel are car guys. I really can't see why you'd get on here just for our personalities and quirks. So I know you guys know what it means to have that dream car, that car that you've always wanted, and the build that you had in mind for it. We've all dreamed about some car, and this was that car for him. And so even if he's not here to finish it, we want to put together whatever we can to make it happen for him and for his family. So we're not asking you guys to throw everything you got on the table. Even a little bit helps. Just whatever you guys can help out with, or whatever you guys think you can do for us, for him and for his family, so that we can try to make his dream happen.
Make his dream happen and lighten the burden on his family as much as we can.
So guys, to wrap the video up, honestly, if you are thinking about going down this path, please reach out to somebody. It's once you do it, there is no taking it back. And I mean, these two didn't know him as well as me, but I'm not an emotional person. I'm tearing up over here, and it sucks. It really does suck.
I can't speak for all of your guys' experiences or everything that you guys are going through, but I've walked down that road myself. I've towed the line a few times, and it doesn't do anything good for anyone. It doesn't get rid of the pain. It doesn't stop it from being there. It just gives it to somebody that was close to you, and then they get to shoulder that, and they get to take everything that you were going through, and they live through it. And so just reach out to somebody. Reach out to any of us. Reach out to this channel. Reach out to your friends, your family, somebody.
Yeah, I just wanted to state that again, because it's please do. It's please. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.